What is going on, you guys? Harsh here, back in another video, and today I have a dual unboxing for you. So today I will be unboxing the Mini GT Nissan GTR R35, and I have two versions of it over here. So let's unbox it and see what are the differences or what are the details on this particular model. So first let's unbox this one. So this is a nice pink, bright pink color. Just like this. As you can see, pretty good. Now let's unbox the other one. And yeah, this is the 299 version and this is the 281. So if you want to buy this, you can just type in Mini GT 281 and you will get directly this particular model. Or if you want this one, you can just type in 299. So let's unbox this one as well. And here it is in black and blue color. Pretty nice. Take it out as well. So first we'll look at the pink one, and this is just a normal GTR with some external modifications and internal, I think, on the real car, but I don't know about that. And as you can see, there are text written all over the car. So on the sides you get all the text written on. Then we have the LB silhouette, I think it is pronounced, so LB silhouette works. Not sure how you say that, but whatever. And it is also something written over here with the LB, I think. So if we take a look at the car, we have rubber wheels with plastic rims, which is common with Mini GT style, and they are both free moving, so you can use it as a toy car as well, as you can see. And we have the matte finish Mini GT base with obviously the Mini GT logo and the made in China sign. And this is a licensed product, so at the in the box you will see this is a official licensed product by Nissan Motor Corporation. So obviously for the design of the car they need permission from the original car manufacturer, so that's why they use. So it is nice to see that they have the official permission to manufacture this car. Now let's look at the details. So if you look at the front, it is nicely detailed with the radiator at the bottom, as you can see, and the Nissan GTR logo is kind of visible, but not to the normal eyes. You will have to use a magnifying lens to see it, but it is pretty well detailed for what its size is. Then we have the headlights, nicely detailed, almost like the original one without the indicators and all that stuff. Hood is also nicely detailed with the vents in place, but I think the vents could have been in black color. That would have been very nice. So there is a minor imperfection there. Then here is the side profile. As you can see, we have the door handles, the mirrors are rubberized, so no chance of breaking them or accidentally knocking them off. They are stuck pretty well to the door, and they don't have any reflective sort of thing on them, so there is also a minus point there. But some Mini GT models do have this silver paint on them to make them look like a mirror. So I don't know why they didn't do that in this particular model. I don't think as well it is in this model as well. Yes, it is also gone, so don't know why it happened, but it is what it is. Then at the back we have the vents for, I think, for something. It is for, I don't know what it is. I'm not particularly following this particular build, so I have no idea what these modifications are done to the vehicle, but it is all available on the internet. If you search this particular car, I am pretty sure it is based off a real car version, so if you Google it, I'm pretty sure you will find it. But if you don't, then I mean, I cannot help you in that. We have the LBWK license plate with the Liberty Walk and some text written over here in Japanese, which I cannot read, sadly. Then we have the rear diffuser, as you can see, and we have two exhaust pipes on both the ends, so total of 4. And they are not painted silver, but I would have loved if they were in silver color. And then at the top we have the R35 signature lights. Now if you take a look at the spoiler, it is pretty well detailed for what its size is, and this is almost look like the stock spoiler that the normal GTR has. It is just I should say modified version of that, but the design structure and all that is the same. And we have some text written on both the sides, I think, the LBWK, and underneath that some Japanese text. And all in all, the model looks pretty detailed, well detailed and very good. And the interior is also very nice. We have raised seats. We can see the steering wheel as well inside the car, and we also have some window wipers on the windshield. There you can see the steering wheel. It is also, I think, pretty well detailed. As you can see, there are some grooves on the steering wheel as well, so that you can grip your finger around them. So pretty nice detail that they added on the car, but nonetheless it is a pretty good model. Now let's take a look at the blue one, the LBWK version. So similar to that, it has some nice details all around. We have the GTR logo up front, the radiator at the bottom, and some fins around the front fender. I will really need to look them up what they are called. And these are metal parts or plastic, I think, not rubber, so there's a chance of hitting them and breaking them off, so you will need to be careful with that. Same with the mirrors, these are rubberized, so a bit more flexibility you have with these mirrors, but don't try to wiggle them around, otherwise they will also break. So this one has a bluish glitter paint job, and I don't think it will be picked up by the camera, but like the normal car paint, which apart from being metallic also glitters, is applied to this car body, which looks pretty nice. Then at the top we have solid black paint with the LBWK logo and the LB Works Performance logo, and underneath that it is LB Works R. The interior is same as the other car with raised type seats and a nicely detailed steering wheel. Now the main difference here is of the spoiler, and apart from the color obviously. So this is not a stock spoiler at all, it is obviously an aftermarket spoiler, but for this particular car I think the stock looking spoiler which is on this one looks kind of good, but still, you know, with these modifications you can add whatever you like. It is the freedom that you get. So still, if you look at from the back side, if it were a proper racing car, then it would look good, but apart from this I don't think it looks that good, but still a pretty nice one to have. I am just comparing it with the stock one or the stock looking one. It does look good, but in comparison to the stock looking one, it does not look that good. So again, at the back we have the LBWK license plate, headlights well detailed, and some text written. I think it's the same text that is written on the class one, so it looks like it is. And this does have the GTR logo right next to the tail light, as you can see, which is pretty well detailed indeed. I don't know how they can fit this much detail in this small space. It is truly remarkable how they can do that. And all in all, the model is good. It's pretty heavy as well, as it is a full die-cast model, so full metal body. And I think the spoiler is plastic. It does bend a lot. I think it is plastic, but all in all the body is fully made out of metal, so no complaints there. Same with the other one. So there it is guys, the Mini GT Nissan GTR R35 modified version, and I will be buying a stock version as well, so stay tuned for that video. And if you have any question regarding this video, you can drop down a comment. I will try to answer as soon as possible, but until then I will catch you all later.